Good morning, it's the Big JB on Wednesday. Morning Thunder. I had something I was thinking about this morning, again in the shower, not surprisingly, and I cannot remember what it was. It was along the same lines as yesterday's cultural sensitivity topic. And I really appreciate the comments that I received from people on that. I like the commentary that I got, so that's always appreciated. And nobody called me a jerk, which I was very thankful for. So today, you know what? Honestly, I'm having a really hard time wanting to go to work today. It is becoming more and more common for me to not want to go into the office. I do, obviously. I'm not calling in sick every time I don't feel like going in. But yeah, I'm having a really hard time caring right now. It's I guess the lack of reciprocation. I've used that word twice this morning, once in a conversation earlier this morning, and once now. I wonder if I'm going to use it a few more times today. Sometimes that happens. Words get in your mind and you find great uses for them. Like the other day, I talked with somebody on the phone, and I used examples for what I was able to do, which was taking information from a lot of different places and then putting them in an easily consumable fashion. Or I used the word consumption, and then again in that same conversation I used regurgitation, which I'm thinking that especially if you're in a phone interview with somebody, that word regurgitation may not have positive connotations. So, but anyway, I'm having a really hard time thinking about. I keep saying really hard time. It's not like I have a really hard time. I'm not distraught about it, but I have a hard time just caring about things right now. I put a lot of effort and time and professionalism into what I do, and I feel like I'm just not getting that back from my contract company. So again, I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to say anything about it. It's hard to know what to say or when to say it. So I think probably until I find another job or get close to having another job, or an offer is at least on the table, I probably will not say anything. At least that's what my gut says now. So that's really the only thing that I had on my mind. I do want to talk more about race stuff at some point. Obviously, I want to be careful about that. I know that there are a lot of differing opinions out there about that, and I also want to be sensitive about how I say things, because I don't want to offend people. But I do think that it's a topic that we should be able to discuss freely without there being a lot of this negative connotation and stress and tension and a lot of people looking for insinuation and covert meaning to things. It doesn't need to be that. As with a lot of topics, I will do my best to present it in a very balanced fashion and give my thoughts on it, which tend to be balanced. I think a fair number of people have made that comment. So I'll ponder that a little bit more, and we'll see. Maybe tomorrow we'll take care of that. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I appreciate all the subscribers. I had a new person subscribe, and I can't remember his full account name. It was William something. And so, welcome, William. I apologize for not remembering your whole account name, but glad that you subscribed and signed up and have been commenting. So, this has been the Big JB. Follow me on Twitter at VoiceOfTheBigJB, and I will see everybody tomorrow. Bye.